The Hobbit, an anthropological introduction. Appearance. Hobbits are a small race of people. They can be anywhere from 2 to 4 feet tall and often walk barefoot as they appreciate the connection to nature. Generally, they're quite friendly, but they are known for wanting their own privacy at times. They're also known for being satisfied with their lot in life and detest concepts such as adventure and intrigue. Social norms. As I've stated earlier, the hobbits are generally a hospitable sort, and yet I am quite thankful for being allowed into their tight-knit community regardless. They are quite protective of their way of life, however, as it values peace and simplicity. This way of life, however, can be disturbed by the presence of outsiders, hence why I am so thankful they allowed for me to report my findings on their own culture here. Their way of life is comprised of many different traditions, many of which ensures that peace, stability, and happiness never run out. These traditions may, however, result in a monotonous but nevertheless enjoyable time. Communal values. As a society, the hobbits tend to value many things. One of the most important, however, are strong and significant relationships. These are fostered throughout the community and ensures that in spite of the distance, no hobbit is ever truly alone. Another important value is routine. This is a staple for every single hobbit, as they all prefer to be in control of their day. This was, perhaps, my greatest hurdle during my time here investigating their culture, as I had to become part of the daily routine for many hobbits to truly accept me. Once my presence here was acclimated to, however, it was almost like I was one of them. Similarly, the hobbits also value simplicity. They do not appreciate disruptions or changes to their daily schedule. This is because, as far as they are concerned, their lives are perfect just the way they are, and they rarely need change to occur. The final, and perhaps most important value that they have is peace. All of the traditions and values that they have in place are to ensure that peace stays a constant in their lives, as they do not care for violence, making it the most important value they have. The good life. The Hobbit's view on what constitutes the good life, I have found, is generally in line with what many of rural communities have. By this, I mean that simplicity and peace are preferred, which are facilitated through a large emphasis on tradition and communal relationships. As a result, I believe that they are comprised of a two-tiered world of individualism and have perfected the concept of the good life, at least in regards to theirs. And then here are my citations.